Today we are here to witness the crowning of King Charles of Britain, a local, national and international event of extraordinary importance. But as the BBC prepares to lead global coverage of the festivities, disturbing revelations have been uncovered that have cast a shadow over the preparations. It turns out Buckingham Palace has been granted the power to veto footage the BBC plans to show. This unprecedented move has raised questions about the BBC's impartiality with regards to the monarchy and has prompted vocal criticism from both domestic and foreign news outlets. The BBC maintains they do not compromise their editorial integrity, but their rivals argue the BBC has not done enough to ensure the footage will be distributed widely throughout the UK and abroad. At the helm of BBC's coverage is Claire Popplewell, recently made a Commander of the Royal Victorian Order for her work producing BBC coverage of Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee. As a powerful figure within the BBC, it is her responsibility to manage the Palace-BBC relationship, which has had a noticeable effect on the content of the coverage. It has been revealed King Charles has vetoed the TV broadcast of his anointment by the Archbishop of Canterbury, meaning the British public will not be able to watch as the holy oil is poured onto the king's head, breast and hands using a 12th-century coronation spoon. This kind of control was also seen during the Queen's memorial services, with the palace vetoing specific pieces of footage and a message being sent every 5 minutes to approve or deny the use of footage in the broadcast. The National Union of Journalists even went as far as to pass a motion expressing concern that the public event, paid for by the people and televised for them to be able to pay their respects, should be censored in even a small way. Even veteran journalist David Dimbleby expressed shock at the level of control exercised by the palace during the Queen's funeral. Adding to the controversy is the BBC's decision to charge media companies for what this industry calls pool footage, which means the public may be denied key moments of the day. The News Media Association called the move perverse and says, all efforts should have been made by the BBC to ensure that the footage, which is created using license fee payer money, is distributed as widely as possible. Today's historic coronation is sure to be an event of grand proportions, but with the question surrounding the BBC's ability to show free and unbiased coverage, it's possible the audience's view may be slightly more restricted than expected.